When you talk about this Columbia City team, what do you like heading into a new season? Obviously, you guys have played some good football the last few years.
Yeah, just like the fact that we got 23 seniors out. They're all competing hard, playing hard, and doing the small things and providing leadership throughout the team.
Obviously, you're going to have a change at the quarterback position. So offensively, who are some of the guys that are going to step into bigger roles, and who are you guys going to be counting on to put up the number of points that we've been used to seeing you guys do?
Yeah, so for us, we bring back like Ethan Sievers, over 1,000-yard rusher for us. James Getz was a sophomore last year, getting some more playing time. Colton Piper will probably be taking over quarterback position for us. He's been doing a good job this summer, and just Peyton Shearer and Stratton Fuller as our leading receivers are both returning, so we're kind of excited about that. And just kind of watching a couple of different people fill in at fullback with us. I think like Josh Arntz and Justice Goree, and just we got some younger guys too that just haven't had varsity experience. They're getting ready to rotate in and get some of that experience on Friday night.
Yeah, when you take a look at the Northeast State, obviously Leo graduated a big senior class. East Noble graduated a big senior class. I know Norwell's got a ton of guys back, but it feels a little more wide open this season. How can you guys take advantage of that and see yourself, battling for a conference championship?
Yeah, we just got to be ourselves. We got to be prepared on a Friday night, ready to fight. I mean, that's what's interesting. Like our conference traditionally, every Friday night, you're not necessarily going to know what's going to happen. And it's a competitive, and everybody's hungry in there. And you got a lot of teams and school corporations that are like building into their program, and you see it really growing at each spot. And so I think you got a lot of guys that got playing time last year for all those teams that are ready to step up and prove that their team is still the one to beat within the conference.
A final question for me: what's the X factor? What does your season hinge upon mostly?
I think our X factor is coming down to our offense and defensive line, just how they play together and how they get along with each other and they communicate. And in the trenches, it's huge. It's huge for us. So I think that's for us is the X factor.
Together in the weight room, 7-on-7 throughout the offseason. What do you like heading into this new year?
I really like how we're all playing together as a team this year. We have a lot of experience together in the past couple of years. We have a really big senior class that we've been playing with together for quite a while. I just really like the team bonding and the atmosphere of the locker room and the bus rides.
Obviously, Greg Bolt was the starting quarterback for you guys for 4 years. So now that he's graduated, how does this offense go about making it all work? And who are some of the guys that are going to step into bigger roles?
I think Colton Piper is stepping up, doing a really good job in Greg's place. And we got Ethan Sievers at wing, and I think we have 8 or 9 returning varsity guys. And Stratton Fuller at wideout, he's really going to be a big receiver for us. And Colton in these summer scrimmages is doing a really good job of getting him and me and the wings the ball. So
obviously, Leo, East Noble graduated some big senior classes. I know Norwell's got a big class back, but the Northeast 8 looks like it might be a little wide open. So how do you guys take advantage of that, and how do you guys compete for a conference title, and what kind of goal is that for you?
It is a big goal. We think about it every day. Fox talks to us about it quite a bit. I think the main thing we can do is just take one team at a time, focus on our first 2 games, which aren't conference, and then go to Belmont and DeKalb and just focus one team at a time.
Appreciate it, man. What is it that you like about this group as we head to a new year?
I feel like this year we got a lot more energy, and we just have more drive than previous years, and we're all excited for this upcoming season.
Obviously, with graduation, a quarterback change, which hasn't happened in Columbia City in quite some time. How are you guys going about getting on the same page, and who are some of the guys that are going to have to step into bigger roles offensively?
Well, we're spreading the ball more out, like a lot more focus on the whole team rather than just one more person. I feel like it helps a lot. We got some young guys coming up that are going to be rotating in. Looks good for the offense and defense.
Yeah, give me some names. Who are some of those younger guys that are going to be in big roles?
James Getz was a sophomore last year, got some playing time this year. He's coming up being a junior, and he's carrying the ball pretty well. So that's one of the guys.
For this Columbia City team, what's a big X factor? What's a big, I don't want to say question mark, but what do you think your season might hinge upon?
I feel like a lot of the energy and how the offensive and defensive line play, it's a big factor, especially for the offense with our type of offense that we run. What
are the goals for this Columbia City team as a team heading into this season?
Sectional championship. We want conference too, obviously. Those are big goals.